We've got some breaking news that we want to bring to you into our newsroom regarding Texas politician Colin Allred. Now, we're just learning that he is dropping out of the U.S. Senate race and instead will challenge Julie Johnson for the newly redrawn 33rd Congressional District. Now, Eye on Politics reporter Jack Fink joins us with more insight on this over the phone. Jack, this is kind of a game of political dominoes that's been falling into place over the last few days. But tell us about this latest breaking news.
Yeah, I mean, this is a major shakeup for the Democratic Party, certainly here in Texas. It's a major shakeup in the U.S. Senate race now that Colin Allred has decided to drop out of the Democratic primary and instead run for the 33rd Congressional District instead. And so this is a very big deal, and now this all but cements the idea that Jasmine Crockett, Democratic Congresswoman in Dallas, is going to run for the U.S. Senate seat here. And so this is going to set off other political dominoes, Madison, because now Allred is going to be challenging Julie Johnson in the 33rd Congressional District in Dallas, and Domingo Garcia may also get into this race.
So are those the two main candidates that Colin Allred could be facing off against?
Yeah, so Colin Allred will definitely be facing Julie Johnson in the 33rd Congressional District. Domingo Garcia, the former LULAC national president and city council member of Dallas and state representative from Dallas, told me that he is on the cusp of running for this seat as well. And, you know, going back to the Senate race for a second, this would leave Crockett to run against James Tallarico, the state representative from Austin, who's generated national headlines for his campaign. And he has raised a record amount of money in a very short period of time. And, you know, I find what's very interesting about all this is that, you know, Democrats have really expressed disappointment that there would be three major big-name candidates running for U.S. Senate and not spreading out among the other major statewide races for governor, lieutenant governor, and Texas attorney general. And they have done that because they believe maybe for the first time in more than 30 years a Democrat could win a statewide race because they believe in the Republican primary that Attorney General Ken Paxton may win, and because of his political baggage, they view him as vulnerable. So I do think that, you know, we will wait and see how this all shakes out. But Crockett has her announcement set for 4:30 this afternoon, and this is all happening, you know, hours before the state's deadline, which is 6 o'clock tonight, for all the candidates to get their paperwork in. I do want to read a quote from Colin Allred this morning that he just sent out about him dropping out of the race. And he said, quote, "In the past few days, I've come to believe that a bruising Senate Democratic primary and runoff would prevent the Democratic Party from going into this critical election unified against the danger posed to our communities and our Constitution by Donald Trump and one of his Republican bootlickers, Paxton, Cornyn, or Hunt. That's why I've made the difficult decision to end my campaign for the U.S. Senate." And then he goes on to explain why he's running in the 33rd Congressional District. He speaks about the money that he was able to raise for the Garland VA hospital, and this is his hometown. He said this is where he was raised. So he's going to be filing his campaign paperwork at the Dallas County Democratic Party in just a couple of hours, and of course we will be there and have the latest at 11 o'clock.
And Jack, real quickly before you go, I mean, this is all, especially for somebody that might not be as involved in politics as you are, I mean, this all seems like it's happening like right at the deadline. I mean, you mentioned that filing deadline is at 6 o'clock tonight. This is a lot of moving pieces right before that. And this is all really because of the Supreme Court's redistricting ruling last week. So kind of explain how all these pieces fell into place.
Well, right. I mean, to your point, the U.S. Supreme Court on Thursday upheld the 2025 congressional maps that were approved by Texas Republicans over the summer. And those maps are aimed at giving Texas Republicans 5 extra seats in Texas at the expense of Democrats. So when you look at North Texas, there are 3 seats right now that are represented by Democrats. Well, now under the new maps, there are only going to be 2. So this is kind of set up a political musical chairs, if you will. And so because Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett looks like she's getting into the Senate race, and Congressman Colin Allred didn't want to have a very long, protracted, potentially nasty fight with her and Tallarico in the Senate race, he's looking to get back into Congress, run for really what was much of his old seat, and that's going to create conflict and a primary fight with Julie Johnson and potentially Domingo Garcia. And then for Crockett's 30th congressional district seat, now that she appears to be leaving that behind, Congressman Mark Vesey, who's represented Fort Worth and Dallas, looks like he's going to jump into that race. And then you also have Dr. Frederick Haynes III, the senior pastor at Friendship West Baptist Church in Dallas. He's entertaining the idea of getting into the 30th congressional district race as well. So there's a lot that's still going to happen today. We're on it, we're following it, and we will see how it all shakes out.
All right, Jack, we know you will be on top of it. And again, that filing deadline at 6 o'clock. So you can expect the latest throughout our newscast today, but then also on our website, cbsnewstexas.com. Jack, thanks for your expertise this morning.